Hey folks, it's Fernando doing a quick video here for the Modern Survivalist, and I'm just going to be showing some of my leather bags, my leather pouches. Someone mentioned in one of my previous videos the one about junk silver, something like cool leather pouch or something like that. So yeah, thanks for that, and I just thought I'd show you some of the ones that I have. The thing is this, I've always liked the idea of the leather pouch. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, the movies of, you know, those the pirates or adventurers with pouches full of gold or silver or gems or whatnot. And I looked in eBay and Amazon. I never found exactly what I liked. So I'm a little bit like that, you know, the obsessive compulsive side of me takes over when I want something very specifically the way I just want it. So I end up doing them myself. And it's really easy, simple. I have a video about, you know, how I did some of these. There's really not that much to them. Just a piece of leather, cutting a couple of strings of leather just so as to make the drawstring, folding it in half like that, drawing a half circle, stitching it all along, cutting the excess there on the sides and just turning it around. These ones have a little bit more in terms of, you know, the round bottom like that, but it's basically the same thing. You just cut a round piece of leather, just stitch it all the way around, and basically just the same thing. So yeah, I don't know, I guess these two would be, change the modes there for a closer look. Yeah, I have the little skull. This is actually silver as well. This is 90% silver as well. So yeah, you know, these ones have that advantage of being flat on the bottom, so they, especially on a table, if you're going to be leaving them on a table like that, they kind of look better. This one is basically the same thing, just instead of a skull has a little snake. And you can use it like either way. You see, you have this, just pull it, closing it like that, and maybe using this for attaching it somewhere or carrying it somewhere, or pulling it on the other direction to the very end and just tying a little knot. Basically the same thing. I guess this is a little bit more secure, but you know, this isn't going to be going anywhere either. This one, a little bit of a larger one, and I ended up somehow with a little bit of an excess of leather, so I went, you know, with something a little bit bigger for some of the bigger coins, or the ones that I have in like in a airtight capsule, especially some of the more fancy ones. Again, skull there. This one, I don't know why this is, but this one got darker much faster. Maybe I touched it with wet hands or something along those lines. And yeah, these are the ones, the type that I started with, a more simple style. And the thing is, these ones, if you're going to be carrying it in your pocket, like I have done in the past, this design just fits much better in your pocket for obvious reasons. This shape just goes much better working like a liner in your pocket. And if you're carrying anything like keys or something, you know, that's kind of pointy, this works actually pretty well. You basically, you know, it's very comfortable to have in your pocket. This leather, for some reason, is a little bit more supple, like softer. And this one just has a fish. I don't know, I just went with different different beds. But all of these, yeah, silver. So yeah, basically that's it. There's really not that much. This one has a little stone bed. This is actually a pretty old stone. I got these with some Sahara arrows. So it is at least 3,000 or 4,000 years old, yet does a very good job as a little bed there in the drawstring. This one ended up quite well because the leather is very thin, very soft. So, I mean, if you want something like this, it's very easy to do it yourself. Just get a piece of leather and start stitching them up and see what design or what knot works better for you. Guys, it's gonna be all for now. Remember to subscribe. Take care. See you on our next video.